Hello friends, hello. We are back in the shop today. This is the second detail of the day. I have lots to catch up on after not being here for 2 weeks. We have a 2013 Hyundai Accent. This is a nice pretty blue. Let me show it to you. It definitely needs some cleaning up. Now, it doesn't look too terribly bad. It's got some issues down there. But this inside is leaves a lot to be desired. Yikes. Look at that seat. That seat. So guess what that means, guys? We are going to really have to put forth the mean stuff on these seats. And that, oh my gosh. Doesn't look bad when you first open the door, but then you have seat issues. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what kind of carpet issues we're dealing with yet. I haven't pulled those floor mats, but we'll see. We found the sun visors, but we're not sure they're going to be able to go back in. But this is a plastic mat. We will be able to get that out of there and clean it up. And hopefully it's not too bad underneath. Now, believe it or not, this vehicle does not smell bad. It actually smells pretty decent, which of course my first thought when I get in, I see air fresheners in a car like this. You just see that right there? I'm like, that's not going to help you. But this one actually does not smell bad at all. So I'm hoping that it'll be a somewhat decent cleanup. Well, we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the exterior. It's not that bad. It's got some issues, but it's nothing that we're gonna have to worry too much about like this. We will have to, you know, just kind of leave it alone. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. But I think a good rinseless is gonna make this pop out. I can't wait to see how well it takes care of the paint once we give it a good clean, you know what I mean? And this will probably be a two-part rinseless. You know, we got to get the top layer of gunk off and then we can come back and clean it. Dice detailing is going to be put to the test today. I'm going to start on the driver door. If I see that it's not cleaning, then we're not going to take it any further. However, if it is cleaning, we'll move in until we see that it's not cleaning, and we will definitely point those out. So, Sebastian, the real test begins today. These go in the tip jar. So throughout the vehicle, I found the windshield and a little mirror off of one of the sun visors. I'm just going to put it aside, and I will put these in the trunk. That's typically what I do with them, and my dad throws them away if he doesn't want them. All right, we are off and running. Dice detailing, interior detailer. Let's see how it does. Okay, dice detailing is not getting some of the tougher stuff, but so far I'm very pleased with what it's done up to this point. So I'm going to get the harder stuff out, and that's because these are not easy to clean. These dealership cars, they have been nasty for a long time. This is normal. This is normal for even the DIY detail. So far, that one's not doing very well. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Phoenix EOD stuff out. Let's see how that does. Okay, we're going to release the Kraken. I'm going to leave that sit in there for a little bit and see what kind of result we get. Now, I have the dice detailing waterless wash. I want to see how it does in this door jamb. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Well, that center is not coming clean. And I let them sit overnight. This is Sunday. I do not know, guys. I don't know. All right, today we're going to try out the Kraken on the engine bay. Well, personally, I think it did a pretty decent job. Remember, this is a dealership detail, so we're just doing a wipe down. We just want to make it look better. You might be able to see the wear right here on the headlights. We're going to use the drill polisher, and we're going to use some DIY Detail Gold Standard polish. We don't need much. This one to spruce them up. Alrighty friends, so today we're going to give the Titan a try. I was going to use it on the last one, but I went ahead and used the Renew. But this is from Phoenix EOD, it's the Titan. This has got some clear coat failure on it already. And you know how the last one went. So that's why we switched to putting at least a little bit of temporary protection on after the rinseless wash. So we're going to give this a try and see how it does. I really do like this Titan. Now, I don't know exactly how much I was supposed to use. I can't read the directions. They're way too small, but that's to be expected on a small bottle like this. But look at that. It looks so good. And it feels good. You know? And I'm like, hey, this is a big change from what it was. Alrighty friends, this 2013 Hyundai Accent is done. Let's take a look at it. It's looking like it's got some shine to it now. The rinseless that I used was the Hydra. The protection that I used is Titan by Phoenix EOD, both of them. Look, we even have some gloss up here. This is looking good. This is one of the reasons why I said we need to put some protection on it. If it's going to be sitting there. But look at the gloss we have now. The wheels turned out really good. Maybe I should try some tire bling. You know? We got that decal off of there. It's looking good. Look at that, guys. Now, this interior definitely did not turn out like we would want. Now, I want to talk about that because there are so many detailers out there that do not realize that perfection is really not what you're going to get in some cases, and this is one of those. But we have a very big marked improvement. But these seats, this fabric is shot. I used the steamer on it. They're just shot. I have done all I could do for them. But they do look better. These are the same. Now remember, I cleaned the interior of this vehicle with the dice detailing. I used mean green. Look at that. It's just not budging. So we've done all we could there. I've used the mean green. I finally broke out the Kraken on the center console. Oh yeah, let's take a look. Looking good. Looking really, really good. And there's the trunk. It's looking much, much better. I put the spare parts over here. They will probably go in the trash, but you never know. But it looks so much better. I'm going to try and work on that a little bit more. But it's looking much, much better. This seat was the worst one. I got a lot of it out, but it's still pretty stained up. And it's just something that happens, I'm telling you. A lot of times there's no way out of it. And there you go. This seat is pretty stained up too. I got it looking a lot better though. And there you go, friends. Now I need to call my parents and see if they want me to take it to the car lot or wait until the morning. Anyway, this was definitely a bigger job, but we got it. It's how it goes. Sometimes they just take a lot of work. Anyway, thanks for hanging out on my channel, guys, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.